So, Sam, you're leaving.
I am,
What's
yes.
going on? What's happened?
I have taken up a new role as a targeted youth worker down in Weymouth and Portland for Dorset County Council.
A targeted youth worker. So that means you stand there and kids throw stuff at you?
The thing is, I'll be doing detached, so that probably might happen.
Okay.
So I'll be working with certain groups of people. So
you are targeting them rather than them targeting
yes.
you? Yep.
So there's 6 county lines that run through Weymouth and Portland.
Right.
So I'll be working with young people that are connected to county lines, as well as the local schools to work around that, and drugs and alcohol and sex and all of those type of things.
Yeah. Wow. Now I know that in the last year or so you've done more and more community youth work, haven't you? You worked a lot with YouthNet in the last 12 months, so I know that that's been on your heart. So kind of how does it work out for you? Because you've got youth in church, discipling them, and then you've got young people who just know nothing about Jesus, the gospel. Clearly there's been something going on in you in the last couple of years where you've felt drawn to people who have no faith at all. Tell us about what's been happening in your heart.
Yeah, so it's been about a year and a half now that I've been part of YouthNet and Connect Stafford Youth, so doing detached around the town. So like the last couple of months since lockdown 1.0 ended, I've been based around Wildwood and Yalverton Park and all around there, and chatting to young people and just not overtly talking about Jesus, but just showing them love, chatting to them, listening to them. And so like over the year now, my heart's changed in respect to what youth work that fires me up, that gives me a passion.
Yeah.
This isn't the end of church youth work for me. I've already got a couple of churches down in Poole and Bournemouth Way that are already trying to hook me up to set up detached projects for them and stuff like that. But my heart's just changed for a season to these young people out and about. And it's been a really interesting year, as you know, and as Ruth knows. I've had many meetings with you, and it's been one of those years where not only have we had to deal with the changing scope of youth work at the moment, because it's gone from in a room to in a Zoom room as well. So it's just been one of those wild journeys that has definitely had God in it. And there's definitely been times of struggle and pain, trying to listen to God and attempt to hear him when I felt like I've not been hearing him as well. So it's been an exciting year to get to this point.
Great. So how come Dorset? What's going on? Why there?
So Dorset has a very, very special place in my heart. I grew up on holiday down in Christchurch and Bournemouth Way. Moorlands, where I went to uni to train to be a youth worker, is in Christchurch. And so I've got loads of networks down there, loads of friends. I've even got an aunt down there as well. And so it just made sense. Made sense to make the move from there, from here to there. And also it's closer to family. My nephew Alfie loves the sea, so I feel like I'll be seeing them a lot more, because they'd much rather come to the beach than what, Sam? Castle.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, they would.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. So when you're leaving pretty soon. You're leaving kind of mid-month. You had a kind of goodbye fire pit thing last night.
Yes.
That went well?
Went really well.
Did it go really well?
Yeah, it
What
didn't
happened?
rain.
What happened at it?
So we had 2 sessions, both filled, and young people came along. We sat around fire pits, had s'mores, chatted.
Yeah.
I said goodbye. I wept a little bit, and we went home. It was great, but I'm still going to be on Zoom with the youth, doing Zoom small groups and Youth Central, and other bits like that as well. So it's not the end yet.
Yep.
And I'm still doing Neon, so I'll be popping up in Neon until the end of the month.
Great.
As well.
Great. Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Prayers are with you, wanting loads of success, prosperity for you, Sam, and I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yes, you will.
Of course you will. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.